Keon, where have you been? What have you been doing? Well, I have been playing Ironman the past month, actually, with some buddies, and this is kind of where we are. We have been playing for a month and 17 days. I've got full superior armor, a bunch of other armor sets, just melon right now, but it's pretty crazy. We got the Melon Dicer 3.0, Full Mastiff, Decapitator, Pumpkin Dicer. We're doing good, all right. So I thought I might as well share some tips and tricks that I learned along the way of this journey, and just I don't know, might as well share them around, So at the beginning of basically every Ironman guide, they always say, "Well, you've got two routes. You've got farming and mining. Those are how you make your money." As you can see from my skills, I didn't really do either of them because, I don't know, it's not really that fun to me. So you may be asking, how did you make money instead, right? And it's not like I didn't make money. This is recommed, 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 this is... So it's not like it didn't make money. I made quite a bit of money, all right? So you're going to be asking how I made my money. It's actually really simple. Instead of doing a bunch of crap that no one really wants to do, I did Arachne Crystals. So you're just going to visit Portal Hub. Remember to eat all of your cakes every 48 hours. I'm going to do that right now. There we go. So this is what you're going to do. You are going to, first off, you are going to want a cow head because it grants immunity to debuffs while equipped. Even with my full superior armor, it's kind of difficult. And you're just going to go to the Arachne Sanctuary over and over again until you find someone summoning a Arachne boss with an Arachne Crystal, okay? So I'll be back whenever I get one. And there we go. We found a lobby where they're placing an Arachne Crystal. It looks like this. And in the chat, you'll see Arachne Crystal. These are what you're looking for. You don't want the Arachne Callings because they don't make any money. But basically what you're going to do here, this is going to spawn a boss. The boss is going to have quite a bit of health, and it's going to split into a bunch of spiders. If you've ever done the Arachne boss, you know what I'm talking about. Same exact thing. It just has more health and hurts a little bit more. And basically all you have to do is get top 5 in this boss fight, and you will make so much money. And if you're in the right lobby where they're placing a lot of these, you can make realistically around 10 mil an hour just by doing this. And I wouldn't say it's that hard to get top 5. I mean, you can see my gameplay right here. I'm not amazing at anything, and I'm probably going to get top 5 just from being kind of competent. Yeah, like that's it. That's all I had to do. And that's one whole boss, and you may be wondering, like, how much money do you make from one boss? Well, I just got 30 soul string, which sells for 150,000 coins. In how long did it take me to kill the boss? Like literally 1 minute. So if you can find a good lobby where they're placing these over and over and over, and you can get top 5 over and over and over, you can make a lot of money. And that's how I've made all of my money. And I think it's honestly, it's the best early game one because it's just better than farming. Like in general, like you make more money from this than ever from farming, unless you get really lucky with melons, but that's besides the point. It is more effort, however, so I think that's why people prefer it. It's either that or people just don't know that this is like broken. But yeah, you can just do this and make 10 mil, 15 mil an hour. You just have to find a good lobby, or you can place the crystals yourself. Me and my co-op have been doing that a little bit. They're kind of expensive, so you can't do like a bunch of them in a row, but we did them for like an hour, and in that hour, you made 15 mil. And the person who places gets more soul string, so it's just kind of like broken. I don't know. It's just really, really, really good, and I don't see enough people talking about it, especially for Ironman. I think this is just probably the best way to make money early game, and even mid game, in my opinion. If you just take the extra effort to find a lobby, it's a little bit tedious, but it's great. It really is. So let's just move on. All right. So tip number 2: do your dailies. These are super important. So I'm just gonna give the list of dailies that you have to do every day. So let's just start off with number 1, which is 5 dungeon completions every day. Your first 5 dungeon completions get you double XP, which is just nuts. So you want to try to do the highest floor you can, and you're going to do it 5 times every day, and you're going to get a lot of XP from this, and it's going to be super, super convenient. So that is your first daily. And now the second daily, the one that I never fucking miss out on, is the experimentation table, which I actually haven't done for today, so I'm going to do that real quick. Boom. There you go. That is one out of many dailies that you have to do. This resets at 8 p.m. EST. So just remember to do it at 8 p.m. every day. Or if you miss out on it, remember to do it before 8 a.m. I do it once a day. I don't reload it. You can do it again, renew it, or whatever. I don't do that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if it's worth it. Considering the cookie prices are so expensive right now. So your second daily now with the new Rift update, honestly, this isn't even daily. This is more like you just need to remember to do this. I do about once a day, but you just want to enter the Rift. Like, just remember to enter the Rift every 4 hours because you get a free one every 4 hours. So yeah, you're just gonna come up to the Wizard Tower. Can I not jump that? Okay, screw you. All right. So you just want to come up to the Wizard Tower, talk to this guy, and he'll give you this free one every 4 hours. And you just want to make sure to do some Rift. I did not mean to enter. Okay, well, this sucks. Trying to do a video, man. I just want to go in the Rift. Well, I guess I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from the Rift. I wasn't really in the mood to do it right now, I'm gonna be honest. But I'll do it again in 4 hours. So your next daily is just to go to the Dwarven Mines and do your daily commissions, man. Daily commissions as well as Fetcher right here. Hey, I need your help. He's gonna ask you for something, and you're going to give him it. He needs 50 red wool today. I'm waiting till double powder to do this guy. So you're gonna do that guy every day. You're gonna do your daily commissions, which I think you have to do 4 of them. I'm not sure. I usually just do it until I'm getting less XP. So you're gonna do that every single day, as well as the puzzler, which is in this room right here. He's gonna be like up, down, left, right, blah blah blah, and then you're gonna break the block that he tells you to go to. And in order to do this one without a solver, you're going to look towards this direction and then follow the arrows, okay? And my co-op just got locked out of Skyblock. I don't know what's happening. So those are the main dailies that I'd say, like, you have to do them. And that's early game. But once you hit a certain combat level, I don't remember which one it is, you're gonna have to go to the Crimson Isle every day and do the thing called Heavy Pearls. Now, I was not very active during the Crimson Isle update, so I only just learned about this, and I didn't realize how important it was. But every single day, you're gonna want to do this. Okay, you're gonna want to go up to the volcano. I've already gone the wrong way, so I'm already messing up. The volcano's up here. So you're gonna go up here, go to like this ledge here, and there's gonna be a hole, and you're gonna be like, oh, that's weird. So you're gonna drop down. Oh, this is dangerous. You're gonna drop down, and you're gonna go to this one, right? You're gonna watch out for this because they will suck you in, and it's not fun. So you're gonna get past them, and you're gonna see this big one, and it's like the matriarch, and it's super scary. And then they're gonna pull you in, and you're gonna be like, where am I going? And then they drop you down, and then there's these 3 heavy pearls that you have to hit. And you're gonna collect that one, and then you're gonna collect the other 2, without dying from the water that I'm currently dying to. So I've collected 2, and you're gonna collect this last one. Then you're going to come up to this right here, and it says punch, and you're gonna punch this, and this is like the uvula or something, and it's gonna pull you out. And after this, you are going to get 3 heavy pearls. Now, you don't necessarily have to know what these are for yet. Just know to do this every single day, because if you don't, you're going to be punching yourself in the face later. So these are like the main dailies you got to do. You got to do them every day. You got to be happy about them. You just have to do them. I mean, it's not necessarily fun. I'm going to be honest. It's not fun, but you have to do them, all right? So next tip. So this is important for everyone, to be honest. Not just Ironman players, but Ironman players in specific. It's really important because there's no other way that you can get these items without actually participating. So every single event, I want you to do them. I don't care what you do in the event, but you need to do them. So in 22 hours, we got the Season of Jerry. You're going to go there. You're going to fish. You're going to get a bunch of gifts. You're going to get your glacial talisman. You're going to get your, frozen chicken. You're going to do everything that's on this island. You're going to do your fairy souls. You're going to do all of it, okay? Because if you don't, then you have to wait another like 5 days before you can do it again, which is just, it's a giant pain. And every time I go there, I fish. That's what I do. I just fish. I do my stuff, and then I'm done. I keep farming for the glacial talisman, but I'm really unlucky. So you're going to do that for every single event, right? New Year cake. You're going to get the New Year cake bag, and you're going to get a free green talisman. Well, it's not free, but you're going to get a green talisman, and you're going to get your cake every year, every week, okay? Traveling Zoo, you're going to check it. You're going to see if you can buy anything. Spooky Festival, you're going to do it every single time because you need the black cat and you need the candy relic, which are not easy things to get. It's just simple like that. So you have to do every single event. And if you don't, then I'll, I don't know, but do them, okay? All right, so next tip. Museum everything. There's no reason not to. Everything's co-op soulbound already. So you just go in here and you put it in. What? This game makes no sense. You're just going to put it in there. Have I never donated that before? Oh, I have. You're going to put it in there and you can just click to retrieve it, right? And you're going to get so many Skyblock levels from this that it's actually insane. Everything's already co-op soulbound, so there's no reason not to put it in the museum. And you can just retrieve it. It's broken. That's why a lot of people make Ironman accounts, because they don't have to worry about losing money. It's just because you don't have any money and no auction. There's nothing. It's broken. Just donate everything to the museum. Just from this, I've gotten like 12 levels. I'm level 111 after a month. And it's literally a tenth of it is just from the museum. Use the museum. Use the museum. Well, that's gonna be about it for the video. I was gonna say some more things, but to be honest with you, Ironman's pretty simple. It's pretty linear progression. You just have to play a lot. That's about it. Um, and I also gave like the best tip ever, which is Arachne Crystal farming. It's so useful. The rest of them were pretty self-explanatory, probably stuff that you're already doing. But the Arachne Crystals, I feel like 8 out of 10 of you are not doing that in an early game, and you should be because it's insane for money, really, really good for money. Um, so you should be doing it because it's just amazing. It's like it's the only thing I do for money, and sure you aren't getting like a skill at the same time. That's the only downside. And sure, it's kind of active, but it's very worth it. Getting 10, 15 mil an hour is just better to me than getting 3 mil an hour plus some farming skill. Um, that's just how it is. That's just how it is for me. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree, but I know for a fact that if you want to get money quick in the early game and in the mid game, it's the thing to do. It really is. So I guess that's gonna be it for the video. And this has been a while since I've uploaded videos. I'm gonna try to upload more, but remember to subscribe, and I am out of here. Goodbye.